We talking about 50 Cent, man.
Oh, man.
All right. We already saw what's been going on, the beef. You seen us. Boy. We done reacted to the documentary when it talked about the 50 and Diddy beef. We done talked about the Diddy and 50 with all that. So now the energy has shifted. All right. Now there was just a freestyle dropped. All right. So we gonna play that. We're gonna react to it. You feel me? We're gonna give some commentary. But for the most part, over here on Elite Media, it's official. 50 Cent is on the clock.
For the rapping aspect of it and the music aspect of it, yes, 50 Cent is on the clock. I feel like maybe not even on the clock. He probably should have just bowed out already. In a sense.
It's not looking good, man.
But like the fact that you're kind of antagonizing rappers, but from a the show, the doing shows and all of your shows, you're doing it from that angle, from being a producer for shows and all of that,
right?
You're doing it from that angle versus being in music. It kind of bugs me a little bit because it's just like, well, not to give the whole pot away, but it's like 50. When are you gonna rap though?
You're a rapper,
but you keep antagonizing rappers. So when do you rap? Becomes my question. Like,
time to get in the arena, my boy.
We're not. It starts to become like the memes and all of the goofy shit starts to just become redundant. Like, okay, man. Bro, that's what you do. You're a troll. I get it,
right?
But like, this is not the full 50 that I remember. Like the full 50 I remember has always been a troll. Right. He was a troll before the word was even used like that.
100%.
But he was also rapping. He'll also get on the track and troll you that way too.
Yeah, man.
I just don't, I get it. We may be in a different realm of life, but even within that realm, like the people that you're trolling, some of them can still rap. And I think Fab might be the one that you should not keep trolling.
Yeah,
when it comes to that, because the way you're trolling and the way Fab is rapping, it's not equivalent. So we'll play the
we're gonna get into the John. You feel me? We're gonna go one by one. We'll rate each verse by each person. So we'll give a little commentary, let these boys get off. So here we go. This is Let's Rap About It Christmas special featuring Mano, Dave East, Jim Jones, and Fabolous. Salute to the IFC Factory.
Yeah, man.
Love.
Always love.
Yeah. Let's rap about it.
All right, so this is Mano here on top.
Yeah, look, hey, real niggas outnumbered 99-1. I've been a savage way before I turned 21. They said that I would probably die before I'm 21. These young boys getting light before they 21. Let's rap about it, smack a nigga, and laugh about it. It's either in you, not on you. You lames need a class about it. Might I never get my flowers in this life. Time probably have to die before I get my right shine. It's cool, cause stars
we got a little mad.
Shine when it's nighttime. These internet niggas throwing shots, pick the right time. I got time today. A hustler gonna find a way. I don't back down. It's not inside my DNA. Pops died early, had to grind.
I don't know if I like Mano's verse.
Early. Big hammers way before I had signs on me.
I'm having a tough time.
We get to really
that's before actresses like their eyes on me. Yeah. Let's talk money and love, but OG said you can't trade money for love. All of us gang, but only one of us blood. One crib, don't trip. They ain't fucking with us. Hey, it's easy to see when you look at me. Another reason why you should be shook of me. I'm on that shit again. We get lit again. Ain't no age for being fly to your citizen. Yeah, hey, rap about it. Ain't no age for being fly to your citizens.
All right, so that's Mano off top. So rate. We're gonna go 1 to 10. Mano verse to open it out. He the first get off. All right,
I'm gonna let you pop it, bro. You pop it.
I'll go first. I will give him a cool 6. I think the energy was there, but I would expect a little bit more substance behind the bars, as far as like him being more of the talking head of the podcast. You feel me? So I would feel like he would have
More to say.
much more to say other than kind of the same, Mano that we usually get. Nothing wrong with that, of course. But I'm gonna give him a 6 if it's 1 to 10 because he didn't come with enough substance for my liking. You know what I'm saying?
So we agree there. I think that I got the same Mano that I always get, that I've always got. They're gonna be some catchy lines there,
right.
But like, it's never gonna be anything that just grabs you, or you just like, oh, this nigga Mano.
Yeah,
it's just like solid flow, cool bars, but it's just like, I'll say mediocre. So yeah, I'll say 5.
Yeah, I say it was lackadaisical. Like he could have did more. I don't know if it was his goal to, right?
But we never know.
Yeah, but I felt like he could have definitely did it a little bit more with some, some substance behind it, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't bad. I'll say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't bad. Wasn't good.
Yeah,
middle of the road.
It was like 6 is good, a good number, because I definitely felt like he left more to the, the goal, in my opinion, where he could have definitely added some to that. You know what I'm saying?
A little more flavor.
Right. So let's bring that back up. You know what I mean? Because we got to do it that way. But all right, cool. Let's go.
Let's rap about it. I whip your head, boy. Capo.
Now we got Capo.
I'm ducking smoking, I ain't got a neck. These niggas all in their feelings, they must have got upset. I play balls, I got fouled too hard and went and got a tech. I've been around real killers, nigga. You are not a threat. Sucker. It's money in the bank, you should have stopped the bet. Stop it up. Been left the game, but I still got connects. My young boys carry guns that can stop a jet. I flew birds through the coop, but I still got the set. Fuck them. Fuck about the ass, we will whip your head. Niggas saying fuck the streets like them shits is dead. I got niggas in the streets that's moving bricks for bread. I got homies get.
So we got to keep it real, man. Jim Jones, best ad-libs in the game, probably, just because over here we
really listening, man.
Yeah, so it's hilarious just hearing him back there.
Not to cut you off, because but you already know how we go, when it comes to the ad-libs. Jimmy is more like he's got a lot better rapping these days. Don't get me wrong.
100%.
But the ad-libs from, I don't know if you guys remember these days, but the ad-libs from, just imagine the ad-libs from Ballin'.
Oh, yeah.
It's those ad-libs, but with a better rapper, so it's just still prevalent. It's still alive.
That's what makes Jim funny, because he has those ad-libs hilarious behind the bars.
Hilarious.
Oh, man, hold on. We got to bring that back.
You got to really listen to him, man. No. You got to really hear Jimmy, man.
Capo. I'm ducking smoking, I ain't got a neck. These niggas all in their feelings, they must have got upset.
That's the first line. Where my neck at?
Where's my neck at?
Jimmy, come on, brother.
Hey,
Jimmy, come on, baby.
Jimmy is fucking hilarious, y'all. Like, what the fuck?
He's real life hilarious, bro.
All right, let's go back. Hold on.
Hilarious,
bro. Here we go.
I played ball till I got fouled too hard and went and got a tech. I've been around real killers, nigga. You are not a threat. Sucker. Much money in the bank, you should have stopped the bet. Stop it up. Been left the game, but I still got connects. My young boys carry guns that can stop a jet. I flew birds through the coop, but I still got the set. Fuck them. Fuck about the ass, we will whip your head. Niggas saying fuck the streets like them shits is dead. I got niggas in the streets that's moving bricks for bread. I got homies getting snatched and they just hit the feds.
Lottie.
I'm from New York, where
he going crazy. He's shouting out his homies. He going crazy, man.
One of all-time greatest ad-libbers
that we've ever had, man.
Funny.
You gotta really listen though.
Yeah, like you gotta really
know that Jim is on that type of time with the ad-libs, man. He's ridiculous with the ad-libs.
So funny, bro.
And he's so serious about it.
Right. Like, look at his face.
Look at his face. He's mad serious right now, bro. No, he's really serious. Because you already know him and 50 been had issues.
Oh, man.
Just imagine. He's dead serious right now.
So it's like,
money talk. East side niggas post bill and they don't come to court. Nigga, my YNs is doing quarter zips. That's nothing but a 7. When I was young, I was doing quarter bricks. Before the gram, we was taking rich quarter flicks. Pineapples on the head, 3 1/4 whips. Nasty.
He's tough.
You can't sleep on Jim.
Jim tough,
because Jim is Jim. You know
at the
what
end
I'm
of the
saying?
day.
He really started a lot of this swag shit, a lot of this stuff.
I won't say start, but he's a part of it. He's a part of moving it along.
And Dipset, he was one of the influencers of that. Yeah. He pushed a lot of that forward. And
I said that, yeah. When they were a group, were a group, it was them that started some shit.
Right. And then to do this on 50's own beat to flip
it's ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying?
I Whip Your Head Boy,
on a different type of time. Like,
so you know, this look. He's still serious. He's still serious.
When Duke had to be, man, I had to add G.O.D. Be from Broxy's my side dish, so I had to match. No squatting in the building, I'm squatting on some millions. This nigga's watching my moves, I got them in his shit. Tell me what you want, nigga. Tell me. Tell me what you need. Tell me what it is. Tell me what you, nigga. Tell me what it be. Shit.
He started losing me there. He started losing,
and that's where, you know. So then we go. All right, Jimmy verse 1 to 10. What you got?
I'm going right. He's right with Mano.
6.
It's the 5, 6. It's not. It's not. The thing about Jimmy though, we may give Jimmy a 6.57 because the ad libs are fucking jokes.
Right. That elevates it a little bit because there was definitely some swag there.
Yeah,
but
bar
for bar,
nah.
It was very, you know, mediocre. You know what I'm saying? At best,
just Jim jumping on there.
Jimmy's Jimmy. You know what I mean?
He gonna jump on there. He gonna rap. He gonna rap for sure. But you know, it ain't. That one wasn't the best. I think he could have done better.
Yeah, and I think that, like we mentioned earlier, though, like we was talking earlier, was like if there's anybody in that crew that 50 could definitely get with bar for bar is Jim. I feel like that's the level. You know what I'm saying? Because and Mano, of course.
Well, maybe not slide, but he'll be on there.
But yeah, that's like a good 1-2, you know, back and forth. But
he has nothing outside. He has nothing for Dave,
and
he has nothing for fucking Fab, and we know this. We know these things,
right?
So
that part.
You know, it just becomes that.
Like,
but
so
yeah,
what does it look like? You feel me?
I mean, I'm gonna give Jim a 6.5. I'll give him 6.5. Gave Mano a 5.
Right.
So yeah, I just, you know, I think this is not like a, you know, they didn't prepare for this to be like this. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh, we been beefing and this is like, you know, this the second verse, the second track that I done dissed you on. I feel like Jimmy has room to get better within how he flowing on a diss track. I just think what we got from Mano is that's just Mano.
Yeah,
I don't think there's no.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, there's no better. I mean? There's no worse. It's just he gonna be right there.
That's where Mano's level is.
Yeah, he's just streamlined.
Right. So then now let's get into Dave E's verse. Here we go. Put it up. Bam.
I used to do the Averacks with the cream sleeves. Out in Michigan trying to get it, my team please. Now I'm back in Harlem balling like Kareem Reed. What up? Tan and white on this like a bagel with cream cheese. Look, you seen them on TV, I really seen fiends. Nothing but they kept their balance on the mean lane. We treat niggas like I see it. Ain't no dream team.
Harlem shit.
Banks, American cream team. White rice and corn, the mama did the string beans. Just for my niggas in Clinton Green, a sing. I seen a different kind of magic than Kareem seen. Powder turn into a rock without a green screen. Thinking about they self, don't know about what a team mean at all. Just trying to get away from 12 like a preteen. Cough syrup got him addicted, he need. I heard BG came home, I put on bling bling. Cameras caught him at the crib, now it's a ring scene. On the rooftop like a Nino and G thing. Expensive dinner type bitches knowing they eat wings. 600 Benzes and Beamers, that was a street stream. Free sling, lately I'm sipping, I got it different. Put you on the wall, no street team. Always a FTD thing. Look, I really been in King Park with Crazy O, Shady Low, Nipsey on repeat, and my Mercedes low. Let's rap about it. All I knew was trap about it. Info, we smack it out. I'm no limit. I'm actually about it. Go to 5. I'm actually pow.
Hey man, I got Dave East, Dave East, he's been dropping hella projects lately.
Yeah, man.
Straight killing it. You
So
know what I
gotta,
mean? Really doing his thing lately. So he's very warmed up.
My thing is, I'm just such a big Dave East fan that like I can hear some of the shots at 50, but he raps so well,
right?
That it ain't he already knows he outmatches 50. So it's just like he on the pod, he gotta drop. He gotta rap. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna
he ain't gonna say nothing too direct, but like he's still saying some shit. And then the wordplay is just it's East, man. East always been tight to me.
Yeah, man.
So East, I get on that joint, and he cut his shit short. So I get East 8.5, 9.
Yeah, man. He was definitely up there.
It's
for
up
me
there,
as well.
8.5.
I think
something like that.
Dave definitely he got that that confidence where when he come off, it feel like very effortless, but you could tell like he very strategic.
You can tell he put it together though.
And so I like his timing. You feel me? He always has a real good timing on tracks, and of course, like you said, the lyrical play, word play is off top, one of the best in the game.
He's a beat writer for sure.
Yeah, man.
And that beat,
right? That
which is from 50. That fit him perfect.
Yeah,
so
man,
that's what makes
shit,
it.
You feel me?
That's what makes it kind of.
Yeah, and he was coming with the bars and making it easy. And like you said, like he's sending shots in the right way.
Right, he chilling,
you know what I mean? But he ain't gotta go overboard with it because that's not even his style.
And on top of that, I don't even think I think he's aware that like, man, if 50 can't fucking rap with us.
Right. That part.
So I'm just the real bar, the OD bars, but here goes some bars for you.
Right. Like
I'll say a little something.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't really tripping. I'm not even really tripping. He the youngest of the crew. So he's not even really tripping.
Yeah, man. He knows
unless he gotta really trip.
Right. On some proper type time. Yeah. So that's why I was like, when I heard his verse, I'm like, oh yeah, like that's a cool little gradual. Then it was like, all right, you start with.
But you see how it's graduated? They did it right.
Jimmy.
I'm saying that they did
exactly.
It.
Now you know what I'm saying Dave did his shit. You feel me? Top tier. But then you had the man, the myth, the legend,
the fucking legend, man.
Fab, man. We're gonna listen to the Fab verse. We might have to pull this back a few times, but here we go.
He's saying some shit.
He said a lot of shit.
Whoa,
but he on that beat.
That man.
Whoa.
All right, Fab.
Whoa. Look, I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. If you ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us.
Come on, man. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us? I ain't gonna explain it to y'all, but I hope that didn't go over y'all head.
And mind you, they've been taking shots at the way that these niggas dress for these last couple months. And so Fab already being literally the flyest in the game, you already know what he gonna say.
But this the only thing I'll say. Since Fab stopped fucking with Emily, he ain't been as fresh, but he's still fresher than 50.
Right.
So for 50 to even say anything about clothes, that's ridiculous.
Man.
You shouldn't even. You're not even on the level when it comes to the clothes. Not getting fresh.
That part.
Not with Fab. You know what I mean?
Because it's it's just not even levels to this.
Yeah, like right now, Fab used to be 100% from the field.
Yeah.
Fab probably 70-30 right now.
Right.
So Emily was the 30% that he missing. Understandable shit happens.
Close the gap.
You use your girl, you use your girl to be like, babe, how this look? This look cool? Or and she gonna give you the tidbits that you need. So he may not be getting that all the time now, but he's still 70% from the field, which is green with me. Facts. And 50, I've never seen 50 really like OD fresh. So you don't really get to say what the clothes is doing.
Who should be
not with the clothes, Fifth. So that's kind of where where Fab is at with it when it come to that. So that's a crazy bar if you really listening.
You can't swat us, my nigga.
You can't swat us. If you ain't, that's wild.
Because we really fly like
the
this,
real
you know?
kind.
Like,
It's on the head from bottom to top's prouder. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick, yo top walla. Roof going, Dre and Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of
Come on now. It's getting wild.
a whole bar.
It's getting wild. No,
Okay.
all of that,
Whole
all of that
bar.
correlated. Them whole 8 bars all correlated. I just want everybody to understand that.
Snoop, Impala,
Just
Mo Rider.
and there's the way he put it together. I don't know, dude.
Do you want to ride? Pop Shotters.
It's not a lot of people that
Come
rap
on,
like
man.
this. Dude.
You just
This is a really good rapper.
my ops valid, they
This is a
singing
really
the cops
good rap.
ballads. None of them want beef, they ordered a chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but
None of
not
them
solid and be trying to pull.
order a chopped salad.
I'm gonna bring that.
So he telling you like 50, you talking that shit, but you don't really want no
We
rap
gotta
beef from
bring this
me.
back,
Nigga.
'cause
Yeah,
y'all
just run the
really-
whole shit back.
You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's prouder. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick, yo top walla. Roof going, Dre and Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid, they singing the cops ballads. None of them want beef, they ordered a chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid and be trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets. Like
How you niggas get brolic and not solid?
Like I don't know how a nigga puts these many words together this quickly and they all go, everything just correlates. Fab is really, really good.
It's just facts.
He's
bro.
one of the best that has ever done it, and I just think he gets slept on just because the way that he went about it. But this verses like this alone let you know, like, he not to be fucked with. Not from 50. 50 can't fuck with Fab on no rapping shit. So I hope he's trolling.
Yes.
I hope he doesn't try to. I'm praying that he don't try to rap.
That's not
Because there's nothing you can
tier,
say,
bro.
Because I feel like they probably looking at it the same way we looking at it. Like, yeah, Dave, you got off, but man, that ain't even your shit. Jim, whatever. You been beefing with 50. Mano.
Right.
Let's give 50 what he really looking for.
There you go.
And Fab may have, from the looks of things, what he really looking for. And 50 has been a long time since you rapped, like really rapped on some beef shit. I would advise you to just, if you want to keep trolling, cool, but like don't try to out rap Fab because it's not gonna happen. So just you could troll with the funny shit, the memes, the Instagram posts, the TikToks, the Twitter shit.
Mm-hmm.
All of that shit is you. Whatever. You didn't build your own little lane with that, and everybody loves it. They laugh. It's funny. But this rapping shit, no, I don't even think you nowhere near bar for bar anywhere close to what Fabolous is talking about. And I think, I even think right there, I think Fab chilling right there. I don't even think he really tripping.
This is.
I think he's just
chilling.
chilling.
What I'm saying this is a warning shot.
Yeah, I don't even think he's tripping. I think
this
he's
is
chilling.
a warning shot. This is, hey, if you trying to get out here, you trying to hop out.
This is what you're gonna have. If you can't meet me, if you can't meet that,
there you go.
Then don't.
It's a fade out here for you, 50. If you really own
really
that,
want to rap,
you know what I'm saying? If you really trying to rap, if you really want to keep this hip hop and do what it's supposed to be meant to do, what y'all are, rappers.
Right. So let's see what you about.
If you want that smoke, Fab is more than willing and ready.
It sounds like it.
You feel me?
To
get it going. You feel me? If this is what we trying to do, and that's where we at is 50. You know what I'm saying? If you really trying to get out here and make it about hip hop, all right, this is the time now. Okay, it's a lot of people who talking about that hip hop is dead and all this other stuff. It don't sound dead to me. It sounds like this verse going viral. All right, it sounds like everybody in the streets is talking about Fab again as one of the top lyricists in the game, justifiably so. All right,
if you really listening
straight up.
I don't know if people is, a lot of Fab come from a different era. Fab come from our era.
That's
Fab was getting off in
man.
our era. So, you know, it may not
ahead
be
of his time, though.
Yeah, way ahead of his time.
Ahead
so
of his time.
It may not be the, you know, the normal. I mean, they get offended when we call it that, but that mumbo jumbo rap, it's not that. These are real bars.
Real rap.
Like, these are bars, like everything, it's I think it's really hard to put together a whole verse and damn near every other bar go with something that you said before. Like every bar goes together. It translates all together. And
you as the listener have to decode
what the fuck
you feel me? That's the
apex. That's why Fabolous is
apex, all right?
That's why Fabolous is way tighter than 50.
On, man.
So I don't, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, 50 could probably rap some funny shit, I'd say. Right. But like I don't think that it would he's not gonna have you thinking about much. Like, damn, what are you really talking about?
Nah.
You know what I mean?
These
are like direct shots, but like also indirect.
Yeah, like a real rapper.
It's like it's like if you could take it like this, or you could take it like that.
Yeah, man. And you make your own interpretation, but at the end of the day, if you want the smoke, 50,
you gotta jump out there.
It's time. You feel me? On the clock, bro. You know what I'm saying? And look, so now hold up, let me grab my phone to make sure we bring up the receipts, because now we just had some receipts happen with 50 Cent.
Oh wait, hold on. Before even the receipts,
yeah,
I'm sure that the people understand that that's a 10 plus. If we forgot to give it's a
score it
10 something,
right?
11. 12, some shit like that.
Yeah,
like it
gets no better.
That's the cream of the crop when it comes to a diss track. Rap Caviar, a diss track where you're like not overstepping, but you letting a nigga know. Like that's the top of the top as you can get.
Listen, man, y'all heard Euphoria. Y'all heard Euphoria was a warning shot.
Yeah, it's very similar to that.
I could take it further, but that's something you don't want to do.
You don't want it to go there.
So all right. If you want to go, let's go. And you know, and that's hip hop though.
And I just think like I'm not sure. I'm not sure if 50 is the type of nigga like if you ain't outsell him or you ain't do nothing with no numbers, you know what I'm saying? Or you didn't get as much money as him from rap. He don't really realize like the fact that Fab didn't have to,
man. And Fab had his own wave. You feel me? For a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Was the wave.
There you go. Straight up. Breathe. So, come on, man. That shit was
Fab was the wave for a minute.
Bruh.
And this is kind of around the time 50 was getting hot.
That's part of
it.
But
you know, Fab always took his own lane way. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna do it this way, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. Which is why he does it the way he want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, and all those his mixtape series on top of
man, we've been begging, we still begging for one, man. Like we can't get one more Christmas joint.
Come on, bro.
Just one more.
That's on top. You know what I mean? So then it's like, all right, cool. Now it's all right. So then we measure who goes bar for bar. It's all right, 50. You was talking crazy, you were saying this and that. Now
rap.
Get in the studio and put something together because
or don't hear something. Or don't.
Right.
But that's where it becomes, you know what I mean? If I was Mano and Jim and Dave and Fab, I'd be like, nigga, if you ain't finna rap, shut the fuck up then.
Yeah, man.
Whatever you trying to, stir up.
We on.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you trying to stir up, we not with that. We rapping.
Right.
So if you're not gonna rap, then
all right. So in the last hour, all right, this is breaking news, y'all. All right, right here in the Elite Media.
Oh, this is recent.
News. He just dropped this.
50 did?
50.
The fuck out of here.
50 what 50 had to say on IG.
He said something or he rapping?
This is what he said on the comment underneath
he's
a video of Fab. All right. He said, let's toast to success, health, and prosperity. I'm planning my new year. When I'm done, I'll come out to play. You know, everyone who plays with me wishes they didn't in the end. All right, 50. So if we making threats, 50 Cent, you bet not be out here shooting no warning shots and ain't gonna back it up.
But see, he's doing the same thing that I said that you're doing it. You're typing rap, dude.
Yeah.
Are you gonna rap?
Right.
Is the question. Because don't get me wrong, 50, yes. 50 has put a couple niggas away, career-wise. But that's when 50 was like piping hot. Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
young 50.
he couldn't say nothing wrong. It's years since then.
It's been
You're a producer on shows now. You're not even producing music.
Right. But you are still performing though, because you got your little tour that you be going on. So
within that, it's like don't jump on the chat and get to typing.
Man,
rap.
You got plenty of time talking about
you planning your new year. Okay,
whatever. Well, guess what? Fab and them did this. They went and hopped in the studio. They said we're gonna do a freestyle over your music.
Right. So are you playing it like,
let's go?
Well, you know, I got these shows and I gotta plan it and I don't have time. You can play it like that, and they got time because they don't have no show. You could say all of the stuff you got versus the stuff they don't got, and vice versa. But we talking about just pure rapping.
Bars.
They took it to rap.
Yep.
And not even they. I'll take the they out of it. Fab took it to rap because I feel like if 50 say anything on some rapping shit, we know who jumps to the board.
Right.
As much as Jim wants to, Jim gonna want to jump in there.
Right.
Honestly, I don't think Mano or Dave even give a fuck.
Right.
Personally,
yeah, I agree.
But Jim gonna want to, but it's gonna be like, nah, let Fab
just off his pride.
Off his pride, and
yeah.
they didn't bend, they got the little quarrels and the shit that happened with Cam and all that shit. But in the grand scheme of things, Jim, even you, bow the fuck out and just let Fab get him.
Yeah,
fuck
man. Fab is more than willing. He clearly, like we both said, had the best verse on this whole freestyle. He made it clear that he's still at the top of his game.
And he's smoky as fuck. He's smoking shit out. So if
he hasn't lost a step.
Personally, in my opinion.
Not at all.
So,
you feel me? As sharp as anybody else out there.
So it just becomes like, man, 50,
what you gonna do about that?
It becomes like, yes, these are older heads. So not to compare them, because they're very not comparable. But you know how the way that Drake and Kenny was getting to it, you know what I'm saying? They going back and forth. Was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's the era.
This may be more of a Cold War. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, 50 thinks that benefits him. I think that benefits Fab more.
I agree.
Because Fab is already the better rapper.
Yeah, man.
Now you're gonna give him time
there you go. And who's to say that he ain't got more in the clip right now?
Because he probably ready right now.
And that's the point. Like, granted, Drake and Kendrick, the beef was what it was, but it also set the precedent as well for how people always being on guard. Like, you better have a clip of songs in your catalog ready to go, because if it gets going, you got to be ready. You feel me? At all times. And so I think that's kind of what the new standard is like, all right, if you get into it in the beef, like, nah, you got to drop.
Some rapping shit,
yeah, bro. Or you're going to get rolled over. And that's where it is right now with 50 is 50's on the clock, in my opinion, because, all right, you had your little moment, you was trolling them with the whole rental. They renting, they're squatters. So they flipped it on you now,
funny, but now
and said, we not leaving. We about to drop these freestyles on your head. So now it's on 50 now to rebuttal back and respond. And he on here with Twitter fingers.
And that's what I'm saying. But 50 is a chess player.
Right.
He started off playing checkers, but he's turned this shit into chess. So, 50 the type of nigga that'll really try to get them out of there.
Right.
And be like, I told you so. But for the consumer, which is us, how we're looking at it, I'm looking at it from a rap joint though. Like, you could do all of that money shit, that's cool. Right. I'm talking about just pure rapping. You don't want to rap with Fab, and everybody knows that. Right. Even you.
There you go.
You know that.
That's why you treading softly. You feel
know what I'm saying? Because the 50 I know would have been talking way more shit than that.
Man.
He chilling like, oh well, yeah. Because he don't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's under, I think 50's under the impression that Jim is so emotional about their little beef and how it went and all that shit that he gonna jump off the porch.
Right.
He not understanding that. Nah, it'll probably be Fab. Because Fab is the one tripping the most.
Man.
On his verse. He's tripped. So yeah, and on top of it, I don't even think Fab would just Fab would tell Jimmy, like, man, you already had your shot.
Right.
You did what you did.
Let me get in the arena here.
Let me see something real quick.
Yeah, let me get this light.
I just want to see something, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, because even if you think in a grand scheme as well, like full scale, right? What if 50, like you said, a diabolical chess player that he is,
because he is.
What if he then brings in Lloyd Banks as a G unit? But you know what I'm saying? Reunion.
I think at that
what
point,
do you think of that as a
that point,
backdoor?
I think that's gay.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's like
I feel like that's something he gonna work on though.
But
Banks
don't got nothing to do with it. And on top of that, you didn't kind of shit it on Banks and Buck, and I mean you don't really say much about Yayo, but you know what I mean? Like
you be doing that
bullshit with them. So you can't try to pull in a rapping ass nigga like Banks. Because then you know what I mean? Then it does become different. Then it becomes different because we get our childhood back.
There you go.
Then it's like, oh, I've always wanted to hear Fab and Banks get out.
Yeah, man, because that's a camp versus camp.
But you see what I'm saying?
It takes energy.
It takes 50 out of what he started, and that's I don't want it to go like that.
Yeah, man.
50 stand up on that shit.
Right,
stand up
and rap. Yeah,
or don't, or shut the fuck up. It's one or the other. You don't get to fucking type. Rap.
What they say in England, they said if man's is out in your yard,
then what?
You feel me? You gotta handle man.
You gotta handle man.
You gotta handle man. He's come to your yard. So hey, 50, you gotta handle that. You got a more than reputable fade to take up with a man who wants to smoke. You feel me?
Or don't. Or just type on Twitter like you like to do. Oh, I was just trolling.
Oh, you gotta say that. You got it, Fab.
Something like that. Something along them lines.
Cool. But
if you're not gonna do that, you don't get to keep trolling until you rap.
You're
now if you rap if you rap and it's trash, which I'm kind of expecting, maybe not trash, but nowhere near what Fab is doing, then you can keep trolling. Then it's whatever. Oh, that nigga Fab. I mean that nigga 50 gonna just keep trolling.
Right.
Because he know he can't out rap Fab. But you gotta at least give us a verse, 50.
We need that.
Something. You gotta say something. At least. At the bare minimum. And then you can keep trolling.
It's just for hip hop, man.
It's just for the culture. It's just for the hop, man.
Yeah, it's for the culture. And you got somebody who's, they bringing it back to the culture. And we are talking about that, where we want the culture to go, where we want the culture to be.
So 50, don't take it away from
right in line with that. The timing couldn't be better.
Don't take it away from the culture.
You feel me?
Get in the ring. Yeah, get in the ring, man.
What they want.
Get in the ring, man.
We want to see a battle. We want to see bars. We want to see if you still got it. You know what I'm saying? Because you could come with something crazy.
We don't know.
You feel me? You still, hey, look, you still 50 Cent, man.
At the end of the day.
And there's still something in there that could come out for you to be able to get on, because you on stages, you rapping, you still know the cadences. Come on, bro. Don't be scared to hop out there.
I'm just saying, you never know. And 50, man, 50 is the type of nigga, like you can see. Same with Diddy. He sits on things for a long time.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So he could have been had an issue with that, or been wanted to say, you know what I'm saying? We don't know.
We don't.
So you know what I mean? Because I'm just saying at that time, that was just as hot to me.
Yeah, facts, bro.
So he could have been feeling away, and then he's just looking at it like, oh, in our latter age, I want to say something. So
hey, like I said,
so he may have
a better time.
He may 50 may have a clip. I don't know.
Right.
But we gotta see. But I just don't think anything in that clip is fucking with what Fab is talking about.
I mean, all right, cool. He was friends with Diddy. All right, bet. Got that. But we talking,
you was friends with Diddy.
Go. Like we talking bar for bar.
What are you gonna say?
What can you do or say for what that man just did and said right there?
And this don't even gotta be a career killer for nobody. Because these niggas is already
y'all done already made the money. Y'all done put out the record.
This is just, I feel like this shit is just for sport. So
this, like I said, this for the culture, man. This for the culture. Hip hop is more than enough time and more than enough for the landscape for people. Everybody's watching, right? Everybody waiting for the next, thing to happen to see what 50 gonna say. We already showed y'all what he said in response, but that wasn't much of a response, in my opinion, because right now
you type it in,
you got to get to the raps, bro.
And that's all I'm saying.
Can't just be, we just on here. Okay, when I get my new year planned, then I'll respond. All right, well, guess what? that could actually put, like you said, Fab at an advantage because he can go ahead and take the time that he needs necessary to get his pen as sharp as it gotta be.
Right.
You feel me? And I don't think really 50 is accounting for that because 50 is sometimes very arrogant in the way where he feel like he can always control the public opinion. You feel me? With the antics.
And that's with, because know, that's where we're at right now.
You feel me? Straight up.
We're at that level in life where it's just like, you know, whatever get typed on Twitter and Instagram, it's like, oh man, that was funny, and that's typing. Let's sit down and really listen to some rap, and really, if it's that
right,
is what I'm trying to figure out with 50. Like, is it that? Like, you really want to rap with him, or you don't?
Let's dissect the words. Let's get into, you feel me, the bar for bar word play. Who got the best rhyme flow?
Because if
over who's beat.
You want to say it was funny, bro? We could say a lot of shit that Fab just said was funny.
Hilarious,
but
bro.
He's rapping it though, you know. So I think he's trying to take it that level more so than. I don't look at Fab as I don't think Fab is a troll. I don't think Jim is a troll. I don't think Dave is a troll. I don't think Mano is a troll.
No, they're real rappers.
I think them niggas is just rappers, and I think them is niggas that like if they got an issue, they're not gonna troll you because they got an issue. They're gonna get right at you in a certain way, certain capacity.
Man. Let's hop like on the track, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They got their pod now, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Fifth can get at niggas in that capacity as well, but I feel like he doesn't go that route. He goes the troll route. He'd rather troll you for 4 years.
That part.
You know what I mean? Rather than, you know, really get in a rapping joint with you. I don't think he really wants to do that.
Nah.
Not with a Fab. Now, if Jim was to be the face of what this beef could be, he probably would drop.
Right.
But also, he got to keep in the back of his mind, like, Fab might get to tripping too.
Right. That part.
For Jim.
Yeah, man.
In a sense, because they really homies at this point. That's really his homie.
And
it's the lobby boys.
There you go. Exactly.
It's the lobby boys. Like, what do you...
And as well, like
want this to, how do you know? How do you want this to turn out?
And it raises everybody's profile as well, right? Because like I said, like right now, Fab has put himself back in that conversation, right? As the best MCs, the best lyricists in the game, like he's still, you know, dead or alive, whatever, right? And he's so now that's why I feel like this is the perfect time for everybody to really get this music off and do this because it raises everybody's stuff, regardless of what people got to say.
Put the spotlight there.
Yeah, Drake's profile was still raised, whether he took the L or not. Yeah. Like everybody was talking about Drake, just as much they were talking about Kendrick.
Think about how many people. Think about it like this. Think about how many people, which it probably ain't many.
Yeah,
in a sense, but how many people don't really fuck with Drake, and they were happy to see Kenny get at him like that? You don't think they were like once the shit jumped off, they were checking Drake's music and man, people were listening to these.
It's a trickle down.
You know what I mean? It was just like, yeah, he may be getting torched right now, but the man still makes good music. He may have made fans out of that. People that never would want to even give Drake an ear, giving him an ear because of Kenny. You know what I mean? And likewise,
yep.
Same thing. So it's just like, oh damn, I didn't even know Kenny was that good, or oh damn, I didn't even know Drake was this good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so for these older heads, you know, it's some people may hear that verse and go type in Fabolous on Apple Music,
man,
and see what pops up.
Right on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And you'll see he has a catalog. He's not bad.
That's exactly what they did for Kenny. All right, Kenny got a ton of fans just off of this beef because it started with the beef. They're like, damn, this kid can really rap. And then a lot of people went back to his old music and all that goes up. And it's the same thing. You feel me? Where it's like, I think, of course, you know, we're happy for Fab because we always knew this is what he was capable of. But I'm glad that regardless of the platform that it was on, he got to show his ability because it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? Since people, I think,
we ain't really heard.
You know, a lot of people have written him off. You know, the love and hip hop stuff. You know, all that. But now I think it getting back to the roots of who he is. Now people can see, oh, Fab is
a rapping ass nigga.
Go, like he's really like that.
Always been though. Like it's not like this is not like new to us. This is
there you go. Right.
This is not like a new thing.
We day one.
I've been,
you know what I'm saying?
Listening to Fab forever.
Really, day one Fab fans.
This is like not. I'm not in shock. I'm not shocked at all. I'm just like that nigga tight.
And I'm glad they took the opportunity to do this. Like, because honestly, this kind of came out of nowhere. Like, nobody really expected this.
It's a left fielder for
sure.
Yeah,
and so this coming out that way was perfect. Like, okay, like they get into the bars. And of course, now when you get into the bars, Fab is literally one of the best ever do this.
one of the kings amongst kings to get to the bars.
So it just, like I said, it raised the profile now to where niggas is like, oh damn, like Fab, you know, we back, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And now it's like, okay, yeah, you gotta really respect Fab now. You gotta really take your time because you know it might be tough for you, man.
You know what he with.
He in that Black Thought bag.
Yeah, like
if
he rapping, if he rapping like that,
Fiasco.
It's a mix. You know it's a mix of a plethora of things, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Fab is. I'm telling you,
that's why you gotta leave people alone, man.
It's hard to not. It's hard to not,
alone, bro.
And we just saying like pure lyricist, pure wordplay. It's hard to not put him in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Now we talking about overall, just overall how. We get to, you know what I'm saying, from sales to albums. So, I can see why people would sleep on Fab.
Yeah, he's super underrated.
Super underrated.
Underrated. Like that, the definition of underrated is him. Like,
so I can get
grossly underrated.
I get
him,
that.
and also I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think Spitter Andretti doesn't get the credit that he deserves as like a real lyricist, man. Because Spitter be spitting for real, and like
I know why.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that it's, just because he's smoking loud and whatever, like people sleep on that. But
it's the way that he goes about it.
Yeah,
when you go about things a certain way and you leave things just quiet as kept, more so on an angle of like, if I'm tight, then you'll know I'm tight. I'm not gonna tell you I'm tight.
Real ones know.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna tell you, but the real ones know.
Right.
That's the kind of, and that's why it gets looked at like that. Because he not finna tell you that he tight. He just tight. Fab not finna tell you like, nigga, I'm one of the coldest niggas rapping. You're not gonna hear him say that ever.
But since we're
rapping, here we go. Here.
Let me hop on real quick.
Here's a verse for you.
You feel me? Let me show you. Let me remind y'all real quick who I am and what I really do on this mic for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like, it couldn't be a better moment, because even Nas just dropped. All right, it's some people out here dropping of this age group. All right, we already know what you know what I'm saying the Clips about to do. They up for Grammys this year. There's a lot going on.
Hope they get me? Hope they get it too.
You know what I mean? Conway just dropped. All right,
which is ridiculous.
Come on, man. It's like I said, you better get to the bars, man, because it's a lot of dudes who really rapping getting really back to the bars, and it's becoming now the norm again. You feel me? You gotta come with it, bro. If you don't want no smoke, get out the arena.
And if you just want to be a music maker, you want to make good music, you don't want to have, there's a lane for that.
I'm talking about Gunna shit.
Yeah, we talking about pure bars though. Like it don't matter what the beat is.
Yeah,
you just can rap. These are those kind of guys that we're naming.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
This is different cloth, a different level, and that's the point. It's levels to this shit. You feel me? And real talk. Fab is in that God level of lyricism, like God level. Like it's not a lot of dudes in that tier, man.
It ain't many.
It's not a lot, bro.
I mean, we could sit down and name them, but it ain't a lot. That just you know what I mean? No matter what the cadence, the flow, the wordplay, like on any, it don't even matter the beat. It don't even matter whose beat. It doesn't matter anything. It's just this is what this guy does.
I do this.
It's not many of those.
Nah,
And
naturally though, like as natural as you could ever imagine,
like really not trying
like with this, and that's why, like even when we say that he underrated, it's because he just so cool about the shit. Like he really be chilling. Like
you ain't never heard Fab say I'm the greatest,
right? On his own little, but he knows that he got that.
Knows.
You feel me? That he's on
aware.
that level.
He's aware, but he don't say nothing near none of that. Nigga just we chilling.
And so in scenarios like this, where homie can really show, like, hey, look, this what I'm on.
He's legitimately showcasing it. Like, bro, I'm a rapping ass nigga, and if y'all don't understand it, here you go. Let me show y'all again. Mind you, this is years later. Like the last Christmas tape we dropped was probably fucking 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh, man.
He ain't gave us a Christmas tape. He ain't gave us a summertime shootout. He ain't gave us a soul tape. We ain't got no soul tapes.
We're gonna run this back for y'all. Listen to this shit.
You got really, really good.
Holla. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I'll let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller.
Bro, that's 8 to 12 bar. It's stupid to be able to rap that way.
Y'all don't understand how iconic the Rottweiler is and Nino Brown, nigga.
That's OD. It's just like it's
New Jack City shit.
It's so ridiculous to be able to rap that well. Still though,
y'all know nothing.
Like
about
like Fab getting old, bro. That's all I'll say. Fab is getting up there, man, in age, and he still raps like that.
Sharp
as a fucking tack, nigga.
Man.
Sharp.
Just.
You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Bitch, you're trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala, and nigga, you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler.
Your shorty got showered. Carter trying to leave like who? Tasha and Lala? Come on, man. What the? Why are you saying these things, man? But why are you like it all correlates. The whole verse correlates, dude.
The blick like a magic stick, yo top walla.
Magic stick 50. You had the magic sticks on. Just listen to what he's saying.
Like a magic stick, your head go like voila.
Like but 50 had magic stick. 50 had window shopper. These are he's naming his songs, but like I don't know, dog.
And do you guys understand that the trick with the magic hat?
Yeah, man. It goes the other way.
Y'all just
like I'm saying.
That's like a triple, quadruple on time.
I don't know what this nigga.
This nigga spin triples, quadruples, and y'all not even catching it.
This nigga full of metaphors and similes, cuz he don't even know. He just rapping, cuz.
Roof on, Dre and Snoop in a drop collar, screaming, "Let me ride." Them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics.
They will leave your whip leaning like they popped hydraulics. And he's just talking about shooting up some shit.
None of my ops valid, they singing the cops ballads. None of them want beef, they ordered a chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid and be trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets?
And be trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets?
That's all we saying. That's all we saying, man. We've been saying that since day one. All this that 50 doing, all this stuff that they doing, they exposing each other. One day it's gonna be your turn, 50. Please believe it. When they done using you, they're gonna take the next black guy to use against yourself.
Shit gets wild, dude.
Listen, man, it gets deep, and that's the point. That's all anybody trying to say is be careful when y'all dancing on somebody's grave, because you could be digging your own, family.
And it's just like, why not I keep saying this, why not just group up? Why not just be on the same page as black people? It's gonna always go, and I know you guys come on here and you guys be like, man, they always lead back to that, because it is that. Man, we don't gotta shit on each other.
They do it.
It's like 50. Why would you? Because you know the owner of their shit and yada 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 and this and that. Oh, they squatters because they ain't. No, they think they like. Man, who said that they think they like that? They may not think they like that. They just may like to get up here and talk shit like we do.
They trying to create.
They trying to create their content. Why do you gotta
money? I don't see what's
the problem is with that. Oh, because you are able to make a lot more money doing that,
and whatever. You want to gatekeep,
and you were trying to.
That's really what it's really about, bro.
But not trying to use it in that context. You know what I'm saying? In that word, like you kind of just kind of troll it once again. Troll it to the point of like, you nigga, that shit be counting. Yeah, man. People be looking at that shit like, oh yeah, bro, you trying to hold shit back.
Bro, you're trying to take money out of people
for no reason.
Like I can't respect that. About
another black man.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Like you said,
another 4 black men.
Like, it's hard enough in the industry having to deal with the stuff that people got to deal with. But to add in now, you feel me? You want to pile on because you know certain people had allegiances with a person who you've never liked. Okay, sure.
Why does that matter so much to you, 50? Bro, at this age,
your baby mama was over there, family. All right, so Whatever you may be upset about, however you may feel,
and at the end of the day,
that's
that
what
was.
it is.
And at the end of the day, that's still not on you, 50. She chose.
Go.
She chose to go over there.
There you go. She's a grown woman.
No matter what you did to her, she still made that choice. Like, I'm gonna go fuck with Diddy.
And as bad as you want to make Diddy look, you feel me? You want to make him look like he just this ultimate master manipulator and all that.
Came
okay,
and took her from you. No,
yeah, maybe he did partake in some bullshit, no doubt.
But you wasn't doing what you was supposed to do to keep her either, nigga.
Man.
So don't be mad at the next nigga.
Take accountability.
You may have fucked that up.
Take accountability,
and that's why she ended up over
just
there.
like she did. All right,
that's why she ended up over there. So you can't be fully mad at 50. I mean, at Diddy, and then you also can't try to shit on other niggas that kind of fuck with Diddy or have fucked with Diddy, and you just going down the list of, oh, this nigga fuck with Diddy, this nigga fuck with, so I'm gonna just start trolling all of them. Niggas may not take it like trolling, like Fab is, like Jim is, like Mano is, like Davis. They like, nigga, you ain't finna troll us.
If you ain't getting the booth.
If you ain't gonna rap, shut the fuck up. Right. These are not busters. It'll be different when you talking to busters. They're not a buster.
We need to see it. We need to see what you're gonna do next.
So we get it. It's never gonna get to the point where it's physical.
Right.
So it's either you're just gonna keep trolling and they're gonna keep rapping, and then it's gonna fizzle out, or you're gonna drop something and say what you want to say on some bars on wax over one of your beats or something,
man,
or a new beat or whatever. It's gonna get there if it's supposed to be there. But I just don't think for the realm we're in and where 50 is at, I think 50 is aware that he can't fuck with Fabolous on no rapping shit.
Hey man.
And I think we all know that. I think if we're being honest, if everyone's gonna be honest,
right,
like complete 100% honest,
super real.
We know for a fact,
like. We know what this is.
Rapping wise, 50 cannot fuck with him. He may have some funny shit to say, but it's no way, man.
As a whole,
I
think it's very obvious, like what we're seeing, and that's why I wanted to make sure that we continue this conversation, because of course, like we've been talking about this 50 Diddy scandals,
all of anything 50 is involved in.
So this just continues to add to that conversation, right?
Because 50's tricky to his trickery.
He's been on some BS for a minute.
He's tricky.
And so now it's on him to do something about this smoke out here that Sir Mr. Fab got for him. So, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do, 50? That's what we want to know. What's next?
I personally think he's gonna keep trolling, bro.
Right.
I just don't see in any even I put it to you like this. This is how good of a rapper Fabolous is, bro. Even at the height of both careers, 50 couldn't fuck with Fabolous. Even right then. Nah, I'm talking Get Rich or Die Trying. Get Rich or Die Trying, and what Fab had out from not
Street Dreams.
Street Dreams was out. The first Street Dreams. I'm about to say From Nothing to Something. The first Street Dreams is out.
Nah, it was
honestly
different.
I get it. Was Get Rich or Die Trying a better take? Yeah, because of how gravitated
to the world, harder and
how gravitated to the world. But I don't know if you guys
work,
I don't know if you guys really know music the way we do. But if you go back and really listen to Street Dreams, you'll understand Fab was on some shit then.
Bangers
to me.
So Into You was on Street Dreams, okay? And
Fab was on some shit
that resonated across just regular rap, like radio. That was on R&B radio. That was on pop. Yeah, it was everywhere. Crazy.
So I'm just saying,
a little different.
You gotta understand at those times, like Get Rich or Die Trying was doing massive numbers, but don't sleep on Street Dreams went multi-platinum. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
And let's be real. It did that.
It didn't go.
It didn't go too. It was the beef with Ja Rule that really elevated 50. Yeah. Okay,
so there were other alone. Things. Yeah, there were other things.
You know what I'm saying?
That caused a lot of this. But I'm just saying, at that time, I ain't saying they was neck and neck or anything like that. I'm just saying, Fabolous has always put out good. Fabolous ain't had a bad tape to me.
Nah, I agree, bro.
And I think 50 has. 50's had a couple bad tapes.
Yeah, man.
It was for 50, Get Rich or Die Trying for sure. And the Massacre. After that, kind of falls off a cliff there.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Fab doesn't. Fab, the consistency is there. The consistency is more consistent,
man.
And you can see it in even these bars. Like these niggas is pushing 50. They
Still
pushing 50 years old. Oh, I'm saying not pushing 50 cent. Like they pushing 50 years old.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This and he still raps like that and he pushing 50. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Tough. But so it kind of, I think it just kind of becomes like, like I get the whole Diddy concept of, well, you used to hang out with Diddy and 50, you going down your Rolodex and anybody that had any ties at 50 you want to get at. Well, if you're gonna do that, get at everybody, bro.
Right.
Why you ain't tripping on me? Why you ain't tripping on, it's certain niggas you don't say nothing to, but you play it like, oh yeah, them niggas. And I would take it like that too. All them niggas is pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, them about 5, man, them niggas pussy. And then them niggas get to tripping and you like, oh, maybe they not.
That part.
But my thing is we can keep it out of the street. Once you got a nigga pussy, it's different. But we can keep it out of the street and just go rap 50 if you want to rap.
That part.
Or you could just keep trolling and niggas is gonna rap and that's what turns into street shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be what it is.
Because it's like, okay, well, bro, I was trying to just keep it rap, but now you really
got me turned up.
So now I'm tripping. Because I'm gonna say it again, them niggas is over there is not busters, bro.
Yeah.
Mano's not a buster. Like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the ins and outs of his. I'm saying from what I know, not a buster.
Right.
Jimmy, not a buster. Fab, not a buster. Dave, for sure, not a buster.
Right.
So I don't know,
man,
where you going with this, Fifth. But man, if you wanted to just be rap, let's just be rap. And let's not even get into the other shit. Because niggas is too old. Shit is done. Shit is too stupid to even get into that.
Man.
So just if you want to just play this like, oh, I'm just trying to get back out there a little bit and see. I wouldn't have picked Fab as the competitor, but that's what you chose to do. So here you are.
Keep it rap.
So are you gonna rap or not? And if
that's
you're not,
what we want to see.
Yeah, and if you're not, I'm not. Can't tell no nigga what to do. No man, no grown. But I feel like you should just shut the fuck up if you ain't gonna rap. Stop trolling. Don't keep trolling the nigga that you ain't. You know what I mean? Because he's not a troll, but he probably could be. Fab has that in it.
Right.
He could troll if you want to, but he's meeting you somewhere where you guys are that's y'all realm. Y'all rap.
Playing field, yeah.
That's in your playing field. So rap.
Let's make it easy. Get in booth, see what's up, go from there.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. I don't, and I don't think that, like you said, that's good for hip hop. I don't think that is bad.
Yeah, I think it only
we need some,
help.
We need some old heads to get in here, just so the young heads can see, like, oh man, damn, y'all niggas had y'all own little type of runs and beefs and all that shit too. Yeah, it's always been that.
Not fact.
It ain't just it's these kids only see Kenny and Drake, Gunna and what's the other nigga that just came home?
Shiesty?
No, Young Thug, Gunna and Young Thug.
Yeah.
Who Shiesty? They see all of those kind of the issues they have, but the niggas when we was coming up, niggas had issues too.
Right.
They just wasn't so quick to shoot niggas.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Squabble up.
These niggas was more so like, okay, you gonna drop a verse, I'm gonna drop a verse.
There you go.
And then if that next verse is too disrespectful, and your next verse is too disrespectful, then we may see each other, and then we may knuckle up. And then if the knuckle up end up to something, then niggas make shoot. These niggas is shooting off the rip, right away. Like, oh, that's him. Oh, he had to say what? Oh, he popping. He popping that shit on. Oh, he popping that shit on IG.
I'm gonna kill him. Like, damn, bro.
I said, damn, y'all niggas get right to it, don't you?
Crazy, man.
And the nigga may just be trolling like 50. A nigga may just be trolling and get his shit split.
But that's and that's why 50 does those antics, because he likes to play that bully role because he think nobody gonna do nothing.
But everybody ain't going with that.
Yeah,
everybody ain't going.
Even this rap right here, like just them freestyling, I think it changes the dynamic of what 50 is used to doing.
50,
and now 50,
there are niggas out here that are not scared of you, bro.
Right.
That's not finna just let you be 50 the bully.
Right.
It's a couple of niggas, actually.
Now you got to rap, man. Now we got to see if you really about that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro.
And I'm not saying it like 50. I'm not saying 50 ain't a menace. Because if you show 50 that you pussy, he will be a menace.
Oh, yeah, we know what he's capable of.
We know what you're capable of. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying there are a couple niggas out here that ain't really scared of you.
Mm-hmm.
That really be with that. Like, whatever. And that's one of them. Or 4 of them right there.
Nah.
It's 4 of them just right there. That's like, oh, we'll get at this. Whatever.
and now you got some smoke, 50. What you gonna do?
And from a rapping camp, nigga, you don't have a camp. You don't have no help. It's just you.
Like I said, unless you want to bring, G Unit and Lloyd Banks, you gonna call in the enforcement.
But you didn't already got at them so foul. They probably not even really fucking with you like that, man.
That part.
And don't get me wrong, I love Lloyd Banks, and he may be the only one close enough to Fab to get like that. But I don't even think he, at this point in his career, want to jump in the ring with Fab like that.
Nah.
Like, man, I'm cool.
Nah, you don't want.
And if he do, that'll be tight. But I don't think he has. Back in the day, he had enough for Fab. He don't got enough for Fab right now, bro.
Nah. I think it's like I said, it's up to him now. It's the ball is in his court. You feel me? 50's on the
however
clock.
He want to do it. Do it.
You get to it right now because right now you are on the clock.
Yeah.
Straight up, man. That was an hour, dog. How you feel, man? What you got to say to the people before we dip on out?
Yeah, man. Other than, just we at the end of the year. I hope Christmas was well for all of y'all. We had great Christmases. Going into this new year, man, I'm gonna just say it like this, real nice to you. For the people that's watching, thank you. For the people that be watching and don't really want to be watching and ain't really supporting, we got to stop the bullshit, man. Just support, dude. We're willing to get up here and talk. Don't just watch. Engage, man. Just engage. I know there's shit that we say up here that people agree with and don't agree with. Just jump in the comments. At least like, repost. This year is about, I feel, showing, because we show love. Show more love, man. And I'm not begging. I don't give a fuck. But either way, because we're going to keep doing this. But we would appreciate the love. We see it. But it just don't always translate into where we trying to go with this. And for this next year, I would just appreciate if you guys help us try to go where we going. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all. So show us the same kind of gratitude, man. We appreciate everything. But fuck with us. I see y'all watching.
We see the numbers.
We see the numbers. The numbers do well. If we could just turn some of that into some engagement, man, we'd be in a great spot. And once again, I'm gonna say it again. We not begging. I don't give a fuck. I don't think B give a fuck either. We enjoy doing this. We enjoy that you even seen it. But I know for a fact, we jump on here and people's got stuff to say and just don't say it. Say it. Take the time to say something.
Hop in
if you want to. And at the least bit, hit that like button and subscribe or both, one or the other. I don't give a shit. Come on, man. The numbers are there. Now let's just get the love going.
Let's keep it going.
Then we're gonna keep going.
Facts.
And that's it. 2026. That's what we about. We about keeping it going. You know what I mean? And we may drop. We not gonna be able to drop before New Year's, but Happy New Year's to all of y'all. Love, respect. Be safe out there. That's all I can say, man. I love you guys.
Salute to everyone who comes through. Like Jay said, we appreciate all the love. We're growing every single day. We see the new subscribers. We love you guys. Appreciate you guys. We've done a lot of growth this year.
Great
2026 is only going to get better.
Yes.
So please make sure you tapped in. Make sure you like and make sure you subscribe, because next year we're gonna ramp up even more. All right, we're gonna give you guys
get a little
more content. Yes,
it's gonna get a little wilder.
More content. We got some upgrades coming, so be on the lookout for that. And make sure that you guys go out here and live your life, because that's what this is about. All right,
make sure it's
on the internet and we talk, yes, but our lives are not all lived on the internet. Okay, we go outside and we enjoy the real world.
Yes.
So go out there and touch some grass. All right.
Or
make sure
go out there and touch some grass or some ass.
Make sure you're having experiences
straight up,
so that you can come back to the internet and have something to talk about from an experience level,
man.
not just from a level of watching all the time. Right. Don't
go.
get too caught up in the watching. In 2026, we are living, so make sure you live. All right.
Elite Media, man. Peace.
We out.